Well, hello, everybody. Thank y'all for joining me on this live. So I am so excited to be in this series with you all. And this series is about the mission is possible. So you're an entrepreneur, you're a business owner, and you have been building your businesses and doing life. And guess what? The point of this message is for you today and this live. We are going to talk about some actionable concepts. Today is day one. And in this day one session, we're going to talk about lighting the fuse. Hi, Tavia. How are you? Thank you for joining. We are going to talk about lighting the fuse today. So a lot of the people that will be joining this call, you own a business, you're a solution-oriented person. Hi, Ashley. Thanks for joining. You think of solutions, like you come with solutions. There have been solutions that the Lord has laid on your heart. And you are starting those solutions, acting in those solutions, and doing those things. And as an entrepreneur, many of us face very similar situations, events, and trials. Many of us face plateaus in our income. Hey, that boy Cleve. Thank you, Ashley. Many entrepreneurs will face not knowing what to do next. Like, I don't know what step to make. Many entrepreneurs will face the frustration of, I'm doing all this work. I'm doing a lot of work. I've been doing this work for a long time. And I'm not seeing the result. I'm not seeing the result that I should see. And you know what? I get it. Like, I am an entrepreneur as well. So I've been an entrepreneur. I'm like, how old am I? I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. And I'm not starting at the lemonade stand, y'all. I'm starting at the first real business in college. That business. I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. And in those 20 years, I have learned a lot of information. Hi, Michelle. And we're going to cover some of those things today because today is about get lit. Today, I should have subtitled it. It was called Light the Fuse in Your Business, but I should have called it just Get Lit, okay? So I know that some of you have owned businesses or you're starting businesses, and you know, sometimes there's that uncomfortable moment of, what do? I don't know what to do. Or I've taken this thing as far as I can take it. What is going on? Now, the first thing that we're going to talk about today is the cost of inaction. But before we go into that, I did want to share with you guys that there is a 6-month intensive program for entrepreneurs and business owners called Activate Your Dream Life that's coming up in just a few weeks. And my goal is to fill every seat so that entrepreneurs in 2025 are going to come in and walk through it more empowered, knowing how to handle the day-to-day situations instead of being stressed out, wearing all the hats, or frustrated with their results. They're going to have the powerful mindset shifts and skills and abundance blocking and abundance acceleration to actually transform their business. Whether the person has been in business for 2 years or the person has been in business for 2 months, maybe been in business for 5 or 6 years. But as you guys know, I'm a multifaceted entrepreneur. I have been doing makeup for a long time, about 15 years. I had a business in college. We own a gourmet popcorn store, so I am the CEO of Pop Stars Popcorn. In addition to having a transformational life coaching business where I am a life coach, a speaker, and an author. Y'all, I have some amazing information coming up for y'all in January. So stay tuned. And I'm a United States Marine. Did y'all know that? I'm also a United States Marine. I call myself a little piece of leather, but well put together. That's what my granny said, y'all. So I'm going to fill every seat because people need the support. I do not want to see frustrated, run down that resume, friend. Thank you, Ashley. I don't want to see entrepreneurs frustrated. Like, God put something inside of you. Like, you were charged with a vision. You had a vision, and the word says, write the vision to make it plain so that men may run with it. And one of the key things that I see is the vision's not plain enough. The vision's not plain enough for the people to run with it, which means my vision has to be communicated to a certain group of people, and your vision has to be communicated to a certain group of people. So then when we don't get the results, there's some inaction that happens. The longer we stay stuck, overwhelmed, and at a plateau, the more we limit our business growth and our personal fulfillment. The longer we stay stuck and plateaued, the more frustrated we get. The longer we stay stuck and plateaued, the closer we are to quitting on the very solution that we were provided and that was put inside of us to give. So It is so important. Hey, Brandon, thanks for joining. So it is so important for us to know that we cannot afford to not take action. If we're stuck, we have to get unstuck as quick as possible, because when we're stuck, and we're staying in that state of overwhelm, we're staying in that state, there's significant costs. The first major cost is going to be financial. So revenue plateaus mean we're having missed growth opportunities. And y'all, I do not like people missing growth opportunities. I am all about you getting your bag, because anytime you spend your energy on this earth, there should be what? An immediate and what? A residual return on your time, on your energy, and on your money. So as an entrepreneur, we cannot get used to or get comfortable not getting an increase, not getting a return on our time, our energy, our love, whatever that is for you. As entrepreneurs, there has to be an action that's taking place. There has to be a return that's coming in. And if we're starting to recognize us getting comfortable in that space, we have to shift out of that, Takar, so that we can move out of that state. Hey, Courtney, thanks for joining. So the other financial impact is unpredictable cash flows. Unpredictable cash flows create stress. Listen here. We don't want that stress. So when the cost of inaction, the longer we stay stuck, overwhelmed, or plateaued, the more we limit our business growth and personal fulfillment. Let's talk about the personal fulfillment. We haven't even gotten to that part. How do you feel when you are stressed out about money? How do you feel when you're concerned? How do you feel when you do not have enough? I have been there. The reason why I'm here with y'all is because I know. The reason why I'm helping people is because as many people as I can help not experience some of the things or come out of being stuck from those things as fast as possible, that is why I'm here. So that unpredictable cash flow that creates stress, hindering your ability to reinvest into the next part of your process, into the next thing. There's so many entrepreneurs and business owners and solution creators with phenomenal ideas, but they aren't generating the income, so they can't invest in the next part of what they need. They can't invest in the help and support. So they're wearing a gajillion hats trying to do everything but tired. And tired is not the place that our energy needs to be in. We need to be rested and ready to go. So the other thing, the cost of inaction, spending more time in reactive mode rather than a strategic growth, y'all, that thing compounds. When we are spending our time in just reacting, every little thing that happens, oh my gosh, this fell through. Oh my gosh, I don't have any clients. Oh my goodness, the employee didn't come in today. Listen here, y'all. I own a brick and mortar business and a service-based business. We talking about it today. So when that is happening and we're reacting, I call it you're so busy working in the business that you're not working on the business. And when you are so busy working in it that you cannot work on it, it is going to compound a person being stuck and going backwards, because your mind, your brain, your gift, and your vision is needed to move that thing forward. So we're talking about, y'all, we're getting lit today. We are lighting the fuse on our business. So the title of this series is Mission Accomplished, because, you know, you guys have seen the movie Mission Impossible, but this mission is possible. Who I am, some of y'all may not know who I am. My name is Tavia Joyce Jackson. My name literally means a shortcut to new beginnings, one who's experienced in battle, hey Bria, and one who shifts people into position. I was literally birthed on this earth to be your entrepreneurial shortcut to success through the experiences that you may face, so that you can rise to the level and position that you need to get to. My God, woo, y'all, that puts chills down my spine. But that's what I am here for. So it is important for us to not let the cost of inaction take us out of here. Listen, and the time loss, the financial impact, the emotional and mental toll, when you put your heart and your soul into your business, but you stay stuck because you're not taking the right actions, it is draining. It is absolutely draining. And that's what a lot of people don't know. They're coming into the year and coming into going into 2025, but they're not taking the right action. They're not getting the help that they need. They're staying stuck. There's a story. There was a dog, and the dog was sitting on the porch with his neighbor. Hey, Benicia. And the dog was going, "Bow, ow, ow." And the neighbor had been hearing this dog for like 45 minutes, right? He could hear it all the way across the street. So he came outside, walked over to the neighbor's house, and he says, "Sir, is there anything that I can do to help you and your dog? What is wrong with your dog?" And you know what that man said? He said, "Oh, my dog's sitting on a nail." And he said, "Well, why won't he get up?" And he said, "It doesn't hurt bad enough." There's some people, some entrepreneurs on this call that you've been in pain, that you've been frustrated, but you are waiting for the thing to take you out. But that inaction, waiting for it to hurt more and more and more, waiting until you can't tolerate it anymore, is causing you to lose your stamina. It's causing you to lose business and to lose money. We already know that a new plan is needed. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over, expecting a different result. So my question is, did 2024 give you the result for your business that you want? And if you duplicated 2024 into 2025, would you be incredibly happy and say, "I'm accomplishing everything I need to accomplish, and I'll take double this"? Because for you, if that's not the case, then that means we need to do something different. And that something different starts with bold decisions. That something different starts with taking actual action to get the right type of support, to shift our mindset so that we can receive and be set up for what we're doing. But I don't know about y'all, but I'm not repeating no year. I remember one of our first years in the popcorn store, we did almost $500,000 in our first year. $500,000. Do you know I still was like, "Oh, we ain't repeating that year. I am expecting increase." Bria said, "We aren't doing a repeat year." We ain't doing no do-overs, no repeat year. Everything we're doing going forward is going to be bigger. We're going to accomplish our goals faster. We're going to be stronger, and we're going to get the results that we want quicker. And that's exactly where I come into play. So the thing I need you to know today on the Get Lit version of Mission Possible, the thing you need to know today is that there is proven solutions for the exact thing that you need. Why? It's like you walking around with a bowl of water on your head and walking around saying you thirsty. Y'all, we're walking around with resources at our fingertips and walking around in lack. Huh? What you say? Anna Benicia said she is not repeating. So it is important for you to know, first and foremost, that there is hope. Y'all, you have a goal, you have a dream, you have a purpose, you have a vision. And that vision is not supposed to die, but you have to take action. And y'all, I'm a believer. There's so many Christians running around waiting on Jesus, and Jesus is waiting on you. There are so many Christians running around giving my God a bad name because you telling people it didn't happen because God didn't want it to happen and you waiting on his timing. Baby, his timing already happened. When he died on the cross, now he said it is finished. He gave you everything you needed. He said, "I've given you the ability to create wealth." You ain't waiting on him. Let me tell you, y'all, I have to tell you, you are not waiting on God for your business to grow. What has to happen is you have to get out of inaction, get the information and the support that you need to shift the trajectory of your next year and to shift the trajectory of your business. You need specific results in your business. I have clients that work with me. One of my clients that work with me, he's been in business for 3 years. First, it started with his job. So he was a dualpreneur, so working and business, right? So first he needed a new job because his job was just not a good fit, right? Been looking for jobs for 2 years. Nothing was happening. Nothing was working. Did the resume update, did all the things. I came in and I said, "Hey, would you like some coaching around this?" He said, "Yes." I said, "You need to do these 2 things. If you do these 2 things, I guarantee you, based on the laws of success and the laws of the universe and the spiritual laws, that you will absolutely get what you want." You know what happened 3 weeks later? 3 weeks later, he got a job offer for the job that he wanted, remote, with a $25,000 increase after waiting and doing the wrong things for 2 years. That same person also decided to work with me in the business aspect. And in 7 weeks of working with me in the business aspect, they got the largest 5-figure deal after owning a business for 3 years that they had ever gotten in the history and existence of their business. What I'm telling you today is that there are proven methods to success and that you don't have to be out here struggling. You don't have to be out here on the struggle bus. The struggle bus is not for you. But we have to know, and you have to know, that there is a proven process. There are proven laws that will help you and will transform your life so that you can achieve the breakthroughs in your income, the breakthroughs in your time management, and the breakthroughs in your clarity that will take your life and your business to the next level. I have so many clients. One client, she is starting a brand new business, and we worked with her on the strategies and the steps and the mindset and reprogramming the subconscious. So what if you do know or you don't know, there's 3 sections of your brain: conscious, the unconscious, and the subconscious. Well, your subconscious has been taking information in since you were born. Say, for example, you're 35. Your subconscious mind has been taking in everything. What's on TV, what happened to Day Day and them's business, what happened to JoJo and Lucy Lou's business, what happened on TV, what the news is saying about the economy. And your brain is taking in all of that information and trying to tell you what's going to happen in your future. But I need to tell you today that your subconscious mind cannot predict your future. So the beliefs that you're hearing in your mind about it won't work for you, or that it's going to take you a long time to succeed, or that maybe you shouldn't take the leap and invest in yourself or your business, you're being informed by a voice that has no idea what your future is. You're being informed by a voice that cannot predict your future and doesn't even see your future. All it knows is all this random information that was put in there. Thank you, Benicia. She said, "You are an amazing coach. I'm reaping the benefits." Amen. And so it is important for you to know that you have to plan for your success, y'all. We're not repeating. What didn't work, we got to be honest with ourselves. You know what? That didn't work. I'm not going to do it again. Don't just be like, if I just keep doing the same thing, it's going to get better. Y'all, I know I'm saying this to y'all. I used to do that. Have you ever been sick and be like, it's just going to go away. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. It's going to go away. Like, you're just hoping that things are going to get better without us making a change. I used to be that person. I used to be the person that I hope this thing goes away. I hope this things get better without me doing anything different. I'm just going to sit here and let it fix itself and let it adjust itself. How often does that happen? And is your future valuable enough for you to get out of the seat of passivity and get in the seat of taking control? Because my dreams, my family, my well-being, and my generations, just like I know your generations and your dreams and your family and your future is worth you getting out of the passivity seat and getting in the game to run this through the tape. So it's important to know that exists. When I'm coaching people, I take them through a structured approach. I have a specific and exact proven and repeatable process and system that is helping people get results that has been dominating the industry. And the longer people are working with the system, the more those patterns and thoughts become their dominant pattern of thought. So it is something that you need to know that today isn't about adding more to your plate. 2025 isn't adding more to your plate. It's about using proven frameworks that simplify and accelerate your growth, saving you time, energy, and frustration. It is time for us to be in a system. System means save yourself some time, energy, and money. That's the acronym. Save yourself some time, energy, and money. It's about using proven frameworks that simplify and accelerate your growth, saving you that time, that energy, and frustration. So you got to know that you're not alone. Y'all, I remember there was one, it was towards the end of a year, it's about in November. And for the last 2 months before that, I kept feeling like, man, I've taken this business as far as I can take it. Like, I did everything that I knew out of my brain, and I really need some help. Like, I knew that I had done all the things that I knew to do. And I started praying about it. I was like, I need some help. And I reached out to a dynamic, amazing person that became our business mentor that helped us shift the trajectory of our business. And that was already at almost making $500,000. So it doesn't mean that you're not doing good, but it means that you know you're called for more. Maybe you're working and wearing too many hats and you know you can build your business with ease. I know that you can build your business with ease. And so it's important for you to know that, one, you don't have to be isolated in this thing. That a lot of entrepreneurs, they feel isolated because, y'all, we cut from a different cloth. What? Drop a 1 in the chat if you know that entrepreneurs are cut from a different cloth. Y'all, we are cut from a different cloth. We think differently. We're willing to step out and invest on things. We're willing to take an idea from conception to make it into something material and tangible that we can have in our hands. Hey, Taisha, something that we can have in our hands and bring to life. So you're cut from a different cloth. Like, you are special. Like, you are willing to take risks that the average person isn't willing to take. You are willing to get downloads from God and trust it and step out on faith and move forward with that thing while other people have an idea that they're going to take to the grave. You're an entrepreneur. You are totally different. You are cut from a different cloth. And sometimes you don't talk to people about your dreams. You don't talk to people about your experience. You don't talk to people about the pain and frustration that you may have been experiencing as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, as a solution creator, as an idea person, because they flat out just don't get it. And I know, but I do get it. I do get it. And you are not alone. And with the right guidance, you can unlock the life and business that you desire. So you don't have to be isolated in your struggles. You don't have to deal with those things alone, because we have shared experiences. Listen, if you have a brick and mortar business like I do, all the brick and mortar entrepreneurs I know, when we get together, they can say something. Baby, I know. You do not have to tell me. Hi, Mother Mentor. I know exactly what you're experiencing. Yes, ma'am. And they'll say, well, what did you do? Okay, well, this is what we did for that. But you're not by yourself. You need guided support. God, do you know how much better it is to go through life and to go through challenges when you have support and when you have people that have already been there that can walk you through it? And walk you through it with a proven, repeatable system? Oh my, oh my. The last thing I need you to know today in this Get Lit call for the Mission Possible is that you are worth it. You are worth it. You investing in your growth is the most strategic decision you can make to achieve your goals and live on purpose. Most entrepreneurs, they struggle to prioritize themselves. They, especially when it comes to investing time, energy, or money and personal growth. I know some entrepreneurs that need mentorship and then they're too busy for the mentor. Ma'am, sir, do you want to keep struggling, or do you want to put some stuff on hold and get what you need? They say get what you need, get what you need, get what you need. We have grown accustomed to busy badges and not getting what we truly, really need. So it is important to know that you're worth it. You're worth investing into. You are worth utilizing your resources to pour into your business. Hey, she's Ice on Fire. And getting a strategic decision. You're worth luxury. You're worth enjoying the life that you would absolutely love. So there's a return on investment. That's right, Courtney. You are worth it. And sometimes, y'all, as the business owners, people may think we're crazy. Like, there are definitely times that I was like, hey, tell my husband, we're not going to tell anybody about this decision we just made. We just going to roll with this because we know we're on purpose. We know we're doing the right thing. If you know what I'm talking about, drop a 2 in the chat. Anybody know what I'm talking about? So the amazing thing is that when it comes to like coaching and getting what you need, you are so worth it. Your dream is worth it. The people who are waiting for you to step out and come forward, like right now, you may be like right here and they don't even fully know what you do and what you offer. You're worth investing in yourself to raise yourself up high enough for the people who need you to see you. The people who are assigned to you, they're worth getting the healthy best you. So give yourself permission to invest in yourself because you're worth it. Give yourself the ability to address any guilt, any hesitation that you may feel. Prioritize your growth. Again, you got to prioritize your growth. So, y'all, if you did not know this, when you own a business and in life, the statistics show everything is 20% skill set. Your skill set is what you know when it comes to your craft. Your skill set is like what you know when it comes to your job. Your skills, does everybody on IG, if y'all can hear, can you type I can hear in the chat so I can just verify that y'all can hear? Okay, somebody can hear. So maybe try to turn yours up just a little, sweetie. So when you are investing in yourself to take yourself to the next level, your skill set is 20%. So what that means is, say I'm a computer programmer. I could take computer programming classes for years on years on years on years on top of years. But your mindset is 80% of your success. So I can spend all my time on my skill set. And if I don't spend time on my mindset, I could spend all my wheels growing this one area. When if I grew my mindset, I would run so much faster and get so much more so much more benefit from that investment. Did y'all know that? Did you know that skill set is only 20%? Makeup. So I've done makeup for 12 years. I could be the bomb diggity makeup artist. And I've taken classes with B-Face Honey. I've taken classes with some of the most amazing people that do Fantasia's makeup. I had Derek, Oprah's makeup artist, taught me. I had a makeup class with Oprah's makeup artist, y'all. He taught me secrets of the trade that I still use today. But you know what? That skill set is only 20% of the game. And if I didn't work on my mindset, which is 80%, I would never be where I was doing like Dr. Anita Phillips's makeup. She wrote the book, In the Garden, The Garden Within. I would never be doing the first Black billionaire woman to own a staffing agency's makeup, JBH, Janice Bryant Howard, if I hadn't worked on my mindset, because other makeup artists went by the wayside when those opportunities came. And so there's a part of you that you also need to work on your mindset for the next level of success. Hey, Jasmine, thanks for joining. For the next level of success. Like, you have to know these tools. You have to know that skill set and mindset are two different things. And working on your skill set is not just in a relationship, y'all. Skill set and mindset. So I wanted to let you guys, hey, how you doing? So good to see you, Khalil. So skill set and mindset, 20%. Do you know what that looks like? Say you're a track runner and you practice every day. You got the best trainer in the world, but they're only helping you with the techniques. And you are working hard, but not winning. And then you get a mindset person who shifts the trajectory of everything. If mindset is 80% of your victory, how much time have you spent on that? How much time have you spent getting the right thoughts, the right people, the right person to challenge your mind, to help you get the right thoughts, remove limiting beliefs you didn't even know were limiting? There are times I'm talking to people and they say stuff to me and I'm like, I say it nicely, but it's like, skirt. Hey, baby, don't say that because that's going to limit your growth. That's not what we want to believe. The truth is X, Y, and Z. You know how many times I say that to people and help them shift and they didn't even realize that what they were saying wasn't going to help them in their future? Mindset, mindset, mindset. So I wanted to let you guys to know that today there's a 6-month intensive program for entrepreneurs and business owners called Activate Your Dream Life. And it's coming up in just a few weeks. And my goal is to fill every seat because I want my fellow entrepreneurs, business owners, and creators to be doing well and to be winning with their gift and what God gave them. So guess what? This is going to help you accelerate your results, reprogram your subconscious mind, and it's going to help you learn the steps you need to take to have predictable success, not guessing, am I going to succeed? Y'all, we're using proven laws and principles that are repeatable, have been used year after year after year after year by amazing and dynamic people. Even Dr. Miles Monroe uses the principles and the universal laws that I teach in my program. And guess what? I'm going to help entrepreneurs take their dreams from impossible to possible to predictable. So this week I'm doing something really special that I've never ever done before. If you're on this live and you're coming to the Activate Your Dream Life, I'm having Mission Possible calls because the mission is possible. Your mission, your dream, your goal, your business, Oh, it is possible. So I'm having Mission Possible calls on Saturday and Monday. So there's some time openings on my calendar Saturday. There's some time openings on my calendar on Monday. And there are about 7 spots available because that's all the time I have, y'all. Oh my. Oh my. I have 3 kids. I've been married for 18 years. Like, your girl is doing the thing. So there's about 7 of you that want to act right now on the Mission Possible call. And you're going to get a one-on-one meeting with me so I can get to know you better and learn about your business so we can start building our relationship and get you ahead of the game for 2025 if you're ready to come into my Activate Your Dream Life 6-month program specifically designed for business owners, entrepreneurs, and solution creators. Hi, Tia. The only thing that I ask is that you be ready to secure your seat on the call. So I'm going to drop a link right after this live is over in just 2 or 3 minutes. I'm going to drop a link back in the live, and you can click that link and reserve your spot. So if you reserve your spot, as long as you book your call, by Saturday, you don't have to have the call by Saturday, but as long as you book it by Saturday, my regular $250 fee for these one-on-ones is waived. So yours is perfectly free. Okay. So deposits for my actual coaching program, the 6 months, so you can transform your entire life and no longer have the struggles that you've been having and get this entrepreneurial coaching and teaching and mindset teaching and subconscious reprogramming all at the same time. So your life will never be the same. The deposit is $1,200. So I also have flexible payment plans for those who qualify. So you can comment mission accepted and I'll send you the link after the call to schedule your one-on-one, or you can just click the link after the call that I'm going to drop in there. But guess what? Today is your day. Y'all, we're going to be on here tomorrow too at 6:30. It's Friday. I'm coming cute. I come cute every day, y'all. I come cute every day, but I want y'all to come back tomorrow. Oh, we going in. We are going in tomorrow. So join me back tomorrow. Let's keep growing. Thank y'all so much for joining. Hey, if this touched you anywhere, if this helped you, motivated you, shifted you, stretched you, encouraged you, I want you to share this live with somebody. These lives will not stay up permanently because this is a 3-day event. But share it right now and tell them to go ahead and watch it now and come tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for joining. Don't forget tomorrow at 6:30. I'll see y'all soon. Bye. Thank you, Courtney. You are so welcome. Thanks for joining.